Hello, hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination, Freelancer. And we pick up where we left off in the last episode, and we have made it to our final showdown of the PsyOps campaign. So for our showdown, we are off to Dubai, where we have 9 suspects, 1 courier, 1 supplier. We cannot be caught on camera. We have perfect shooter and destroy surveillance recorder as our optional objectives, which we will most likely ignore. Onto our prestige objectives, and we have timed time trial, timed hide and seek, and silent assassin no firearms. Again, we will be ignoring them. So on to our target, and they are a bookworm and a foodie. They have glasses, necklace, earrings, and brown hair. So as I mentioned, we're going to ignore all of the optional objectives in favor of a challenge, and that challenge will be Puzzle Master, which entails eliminating one of our targets in an accident. So as we're going for an accident kill, we are going to need a few items. First and foremost, we cannot go anywhere without our silenced pistol. There we go. Still need to get a few more of those, especially the gold baller. So that's everything we're going to need. And let's get ourselves off to Dubai.
Bon voyage, 47. Welcome to the Scepter, Dubai. This is the last stand. We now know the leader's location. However, you will need to do some recon to make sure you get the right target. To help you, we have the following information. They are attending a secret meeting. As for the description, we know that they have brown hair. They are wearing earrings. They are wearing glasses and wearing a necklace. Furthermore, your target enjoys reading. And they see themselves as a foodie. That's all I have for you at present. Good luck, 47.
Thank you, Diana. I feel I'm going to need it, as we are immediately swamped by lookouts. So we're going to make our way over to the atrium area. And over here, if we're quick and not having to worry about avoiding all the lookouts, as you can see, we have many of our suspects in the immediate vicinity. So if we can get close to a few of them and eliminate them straight away, we will be able to narrow things down and speed things up somewhat. It's just a matter of getting past all of the lookouts, like this guy coming straight at us. So we're just going to give him a nice wide berth. Over here we have a foodie. He is our first suspect. He does have glasses. He does have brown hair. We need to get closer and see if he has a necklace. Doesn't look like it. I don't think you're our guy. So moving on, 1 down, 8 to go. There is at least 1 more in this area, and they're just heading this way now. Let's have a look. No, you're blonde, although you have pretty much everything else we need. So 2 down, 7 to go. Let's just try and avoid that lookout. Actually, that wasn't a lookout, that was a man with a light above his head. So next suspect is just out in the atrium area. They have glasses, they have a necklace, they have brown hair. So we're just going to follow this guy around for a little while. You're a redhead, so you're not our suspect, or our target, should I say. We can just get a lock on, and yep, that's you dealt with. We have another redhead right here. So that's 4, I believe, that we've managed to remove as suspects. That leaves 5 more. They're all roughly in this area at the moment, but they will start moving away shortly. In fact, I think 1 or 2 of them are moving away as we speak. So we've got 2 having a meeting. That looks like the right kind of meeting. getting close. One of you has red hair, so you're definitely not our person of interest. The other has glasses, has brown hair, I believe has a necklace as well. Let's get a little closer. Yep, definitely has the necklace. So we just need to follow you around as well. Can't tell if you've got earrings. Didn't look like you had earrings. We'll have to check on that. Can we get any closer to you? I don't know where that lookout has gone. There is one wandering around this area. I see him. He's on the mini-map just behind us. Luckily, he's not facing this way. So let's just follow this young lady and see if she samples some food. Come on, dear. Go a bit faster. If you're a foodie, you must be into food, which means you must be hungry, which means you must be heading for the buffet. Now, unfortunately, you've just passed the buffet, so I'm starting to doubt that you are our intended victim. And you're about to walk straight past a lookout. Not good. There's another one over to our left there. Let's try and give them a nice wide berth as well. So we get up behind our suspect here. Where are you going to go? What are you going to do? You're making your way over to, no, the balcony, and you're paranoid. So, no, you are not our suspect. Unfortunately, you've led us all the way back over here. So we now have to renegotiate our way back past a couple of lookouts or enforcers. I noticed on instinct as well, at least one of our suspects has now left the atrium area. That will probably be the person we are looking for. So back to this guy. So he does have earrings, he does have a necklace. So you match everything so far. That gentleman over there has grey hair, so that's another one off of our list. Looks like this gentleman's about to have a meeting, and I believe that meeting also matches with our information we have here. Just going to avoid yet another lookout. So we are starting to run short of suspects. I'm really hoping this is our guy, because the others have now all apparently moved off up towards the penthouse area. So we are going to have to either wait for them to come back down, which they may not do, or we're going to have to make our way upstairs, which again is unsatisfying. I really don't like to go into restricted areas and change outfits. Luckily, one of our suspects has returned from upstairs, and again, you have grey hair. It's just we can't get a lock on to discount you as one of our suspects. We have another one nearby, but in the meantime, while we're waiting for them, I'm going to go and get myself a waiter's outfit, and the easiest way to do that is behind the black and gold bar. We need to get this guy unconscious and out of sight quickly, as on the showdowns you do have a lot of random people walking around in random places. I believe in one of my very first playthroughs on Freelancer, I actually came into this room to get this guy's outfit just as someone walked into the room who never normally comes in there, and that got me spotted and alerted, and I failed the mission. So we're going to grab the rat poison while we're in there as well, because obviously we will be taking out our target, who is a foodie with some poison. We're going to get them to go to the toilet, and we're going to drown them in a toilet for an accident kill, which will obviously count towards taking out our accident targets. I believe we have to get 25 of them. It could be 10, it could be 25. The one I really wasn't looking forward to doing is taking out the 100 suspects, members, or targets essentially with a loud sniping rifle. So I really am hoping this is our guy, and he has gone for some food. So he matches 6 out of our 7 items of identification. And I'm thinking 6 out of 7 is close enough, as our final suspects are not coming back downstairs. So I'm going to bank on this guy being our guy. The only thing I haven't seen him do so far is read a book, which is his final tell. Hopefully he will present us with that tell. In fact, he just has. So you definitely are our guy. So our gamble has paid off. All we've got to do is make sure that he is the prime suspect. I've accidentally discounted him as a suspect. Oh, we have somebody else over here. I believe that's the grey-haired lady. Is it? Yes, it is. So we can discount her straight away. So I'm pretty sure this is almost certainly our guy now. Yeah, it's very good, mate. You get over to the food and sample them hors d'oeuvres. Now, unfortunately, our target is moving away from the area. He actually goes and has several meetings before he returns, but eventually he does return. We've spent nearly 10 minutes just standing here because this is a safe spot away from enforcers, lookouts, assassins, and general nosy people, namely the journalist in the purple jacket. So our target has sampled the food. He is moving off to a bathroom, so all we have to do is follow him and hopefully not get spotted by one of the lookouts in the atrium area. So we're going to use the crowd for cover and give the lookout a nice wide berth. Hopefully our target turns right about now. He has done. He's not looking for a bin. He is actually going to go and throw up in a toilet cubicle, which is the socially acceptable method for being sick. So down the toilet he goes.
Good job, 47. You eliminated the leader. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
So that's our target now dealt with, and one more showdown almost completed. It's at this point I'm going to start getting brave, and we are actually going to try and deal with some of the optional objectives, as they are relatively simple. So we're going to make our way up to the balcony area and the security office, which is where you can see an enforcer just up above everybody else at the top of the screen. That enforcer is a lookout, and I believe he's also a courier. Oh no, this is the courier up to our right. So first things we're going to need is a guard's outfit, and the easiest way to get one of them is to just drop a gun over here, and when the patrolling guard comes back around the corner he should see that, and when he goes in to collect it we can then render him unconscious without anyone seeing us. Should have left it a little more over to the left, but we managed to successfully render this guy unconscious, and we've got ourselves our gun back and a spare just in case. We're going to hide our friend here in the cupboard, take his outfit, and we can now make our way into the security office, and we're going to take out the surveillance system. Now there are a couple of people in here, and we can't just shoot the surveillance system, so we are going to have to spend a bit of time luring and rendering people unconscious. So first on the list is the guard standing up, so we're just going to call him into the side room here by way of the fuse box on the wall. Be aware that there is a courier walking about that I have completely omitted from my plan, thinking he's gonna wander off. What he actually does is wander straight back into the room and see me rendering my guard unconscious. So he's gonna have to go. Now this guy is gonna have to go as well. Let's just get this body hidden. There we go. We can't be spotted on camera, but there are no cameras here. We'll have that bit of coinage, thank you very much. And this is a nice easy miss. He happened to just lean at the wrong time as I fired. He's cost us the perfect shooter, so we're just gonna let rip as we no longer have that as an objective. So we cannot be caught on camera now, so we've got to destroy the surveillance recorder and don't get caught on camera. Not a complete failure, but thanks to this gentleman on the floor here bleeding heavily, we have lost one of our objectives. So with that and a bad mood ensuing, we are going to head for the lift shaft and make our way back to Diana, who hopefully has a nice hot cup of coffee waiting for us.
Impressive, 47. You have single-handedly managed to defeat an entire network of syndicates. You are truly making a difference.
So that's the PsyOps campaign completed, and we even managed to get a couple of objectives along with another notch in one of our challenges. We also took out one of the couriers, so we should have netted ourselves considerably more coinage than we were expecting before we started this mission. In fact, we got 3.5 grand. That will do very, very nicely.
Beating the campaign has caused a serious dent to the criminal organizations. You have earned a break. Rest and enjoy. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
Thank you, Diana. I think I'll take a week in the Maldives and then we'll get back to business. Ooh, and our reward is the Tatura silenced sniping rifle. A very, very nice weapon indeed. I do like that one. So let's just open up our reward crate, and the only item we have is the explosive. That should mean that all of our cases are now full. So join us in the next episode where we will begin our next campaign. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.